This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside Tatum. White on the wing. Shoots from 14. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation. And they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw in this game. That's good from George.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Now here's Embiid. Down low. Off with the layup. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Now here's Embiid. Left side, Maxey. Here's Martin. Off the mark there with a three. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Outside Porzingis. And the three off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Martin. Pass to Embiid. Here's Oubre. He's guarded by White. Back to Embiid. George with it. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 3-point lead. Tatum with it. To the middle. Oh! And a dunk by Brown!
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Pass to Embiid. Another shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one good. Celtics lead by 3. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Inside. Holiday. And Embiid with the block. George with it. Now guarded by White. And they're on the run. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by George. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Martin. And stolen by Brown. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now here's Brown. Here's Tatum. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
So much force. Easy money for Drummond.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, the long arms of Tatum. Man, do they come in handy on the glass. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Boston leading by 6. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And finished off by Tatum.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Your 76ers, Ian King, give him a hand.
So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 8.
Boston foul. Peyton Pritchard. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry surveys the D. Philadelphia with another miss. And here's Boston. Pass to Hauser. Tatum from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Boston out in front, up 11. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Outside Edwards, 6 to shoot. Here's Lowry. Boston with a rebound. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Boston leading by 11. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second.
You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Pass to Hauser. 4-3. Outside Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. from about 16. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Getting out in transition, you love to see this hustle from Embiid.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And here's Brown for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here we go, all alone. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Woo, that was big time. A dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
They kick it out to Porzingis. To the paint. Here's Horford. They can't stop the run with that one. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Martin. Launches a three. Here's Embiid. Porzingis grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Boston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. So it's Philadelphia now. To the left wing. Yabusele.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Martin. Clock at 6. Pass to Oubre. For three. Back to Martin. To the inside. Unbelievable! Embiid bangs it in.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Inside. Brown, no good. 76ers trail by 5. Here's Oubre. And that one drops for him. Oubre's got 5 now.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Again, the miss by Boston.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Brown. White for three. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
The assist.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's George on the wing. Counted from distance. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
That one goes in.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Drew Holiday. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. That one misses. Blocked!
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. Brown with it. To the paint. Take it away! Good if it goes. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Now George. From downtown. The putback. And another shot. Embiid just too tall inside.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Tatum. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Tatum's got 16 points now.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Tatum drops the hammer.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Stan, back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. Here's Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
And Embiid drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Porzingis. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's George. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has got 10.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Inside, White gets it to go.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Celtics. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. And Embiid drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Here's Maxey. Count it, and the foul. That one on White. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Offensive rebound. Martin. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. And the 76ers lead by 3. Outside Porzingis. From deep three-point land. Nope, 4 for 7 now. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Here's Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he's good on the second.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Celtics trail by 4. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Boston again missing. Here's Maxey. Outside Oubre. White with a steal. Tatum on the drive. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
Pass to Maxey. Outside Oubre. Here's Gordon. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Boston foul. Derek White. That's his 3rd personal.
Celtics on D. 2-point game. Up and in on the layup. Drummond's got 6 points.
Well, he knew the contact was coming. Drummond took it anyway and finished.
Pass to Brown. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Gordon. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
Drummond with the bucket.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
To the middle. Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Right side Porzingis for the lead. Tips it up. controls the rebound and the putback. Browns got 7 points for the quarter.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Boston on offense. Outside, Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Right side, Porzingis. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. Now Lowry.
Boston foul. Peyton Pritchard. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics. Number 42.
And here's Gordon.
Al Horford.
Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Pass to Hauser. And here's Brown. Four on the clock. Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Yabusele to the inside. From the arc. The shot, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And Brown doesn't mind getting roughed up on the way up. In fact, he embraces it.
The Celtics making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. The Sixers trailing. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Lowry. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Stolen! Now here's White. Missed inside. Lowry, good.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Both teams deciding to change it up. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships. You guys
appreciate the report, Allie.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Here's George. High arcing shot. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Horford outside. Charity stripe shot. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's George. And that one drops.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
Pass to Tillman. Shoots over Maxey. Tillman misses. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Pass to Tillman. Inside. Here's Horford. Not going to go that time. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. The Sixers leading. Horford gets it done inside.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Here's Embiid. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. It's Brown on the wing. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Drummond grabs the miss. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
Back to Gordon. To Lowry. Out to the right wing. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Lowry. Gordon outside. George right side. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
No choice but to go for the three. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
Here's Tatum. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van